fixed it. What the heck was that? The what the my volume was just not on. It said it was on, but nothing was coming through. Ugh, okay, I fixed it. Ugh, I love starting off with technical difficulties. That's what I wanted. Anyway, hi. Ay ay ay. It's a good start to the stream. Anyway, welcome. Great. I love silence. Alright, hi guys. Welcome to stream. I'm just gonna be working on like whatever the heck I got. I have like a bajillion drawings I have not finished that I'm just probably gonna swap through things as I want, as I feel it out, you know? So join me, chill with me. Yeah. Ugh. Here we go. Lots of line art. I have another thing that I'm in the coloring process, so maybe, I don't know. I like line art though. I hate coloring. If I can avoid it, I will. Oh, come on, pen. Why is it laggy? Sometimes it draws and sometimes it doesn't. I love that for me. I think it's because I'm plugged in. Sometimes when I'm plugged in, it does this. I really don't know why. Foot. We dropped a foot. Am I on smoothing? Oh. Oh, no wonder. I was not on my smoothing pen. No wonder. Well, time to fix that. Oh, so much better. Wow. Maybe that's why it's so janky. My pen wouldn't lag. I would just draw. Gosh. My golly gee. Move this on a new layer. Let's go to auto shape. Cool, if it would do it. Okay. Sword. Sword. Okay, is she done? Cool. Alright, one more. And then the color. I'm gonna do the bow on its own layer. Do I have... Oh, I did not import the reference. Alright, cool. I guess I'm guessing. Love that for me. I'll do the front hand on its own layer. Great. Okie Getting so small, my lines are getting very blurry. I'm gonna save that hand because I want to do it on its own there. I might have to take a line art break. My thing is so glitchy while it's plugged in. I don't want to take a line art break. There it goes again. Great. Oh. Hello, kitty cat. You want to come in? You can come in. Gotta push the door. Come in. My door opened, and I was like, what the heck? And it's a cat. You want to come in? Come here, kitty. There you go. I'll open it for you, because apparently you can't open doors, even though you had it. You could have fit through that hole. You just gave up and wanted me to do the rest for you. Hi. Silly kitty. Alright. Oops. Every time I look at my cat, I glitch. You're making me glitch, kitty. How dare you? What? Okay. Jeez. Jeez, girl. No. Don't sniff my trash. You're gross. What are you doing? Okay, bye. She didn't last long. I opened the door for you and everything. Gosh. I swear. Alright. Wonderful. Anyway, back to it. How you guys in chat doing today? This Tuesday afternoon. We all good in chat today? We all hanging out? I think most of this foot is gonna get blocked. Good. Good is good. Am I drawing? I'm drawing my characters. They're all... I found a cool picture on Pinterest that I wanted to use. As per usual. And it had like them all in these poses that reminded me of them. So. Ugh. Although we'll see. I have a bunch of other drawings. We'll see what I'm in the mood for. I might hop around drawings today. We'll see how it goes. Although I've been wanting to finish this for a while. this hand. Perspective. My enemy. So I want to do this bow out of Symmetry Tool. Alright. Bow time. Where's my auto shape? Oh, it's not on. No wonder. Okay, and then it goes this way. Oh no, it goes this way. I know what my bow that I totally designed looks like. It's like in and then around. Yes. I think I might have went too far. Except now I need to 3D it. Shoot. Forgot. It's at a different angle. It's not straight on. Well, this is a good start at least. So like makes sense. Okay. Now, I line it up. Hello? Okay. More. More to? No, this is right. Okay. Okay. What else? What is? Make sure it fits in that hand. Yes. Zap that a little bit. Did I do it? Oh. I think I just gotta add the arrow. Okay. Oh wait, I didn't want to do that because I want to keep that separate. Okay. Hello, kitty. Squeeze this a little. Fix it. The squeeze. Okay. How's everyone else look? I have to move some of y'all around. Did you just fail at jumping? What was that? I don't know if you just heard that loud sound. That was my cat failing to jump on top of my bed. Try again. Second try. gotta be small. She's short. Oh, kitty. The cat's crazy. You made it! Congrats! She's successfully made it on the bed. I gotta change their heights, because their heights are different than the reference heights. This might be good. Kinda like it. Okay. Do I want to color this one or do a different one? I should color this while I'm here. Might as well finish it. I'm in it now. I've committed. Alright. Welcome back. I just need some sort of indicator of the foot, the shoe. Okay. Yeah, I'm very excited for Server. I know no one's posted one yet. I'm actually shocked. Usually someone like whips one out really fast. I guess everyone's taking their sweet time because it's prizes now, which I'm good. I want you to take your sweet time. Okay. Oh, I forgot to draw her gloves. Shoot. Okay. Let me fill her in and then I'll draw her gloves. I made an oopsie. Oh, I didn't mean that. honoring Manson? You know, I might. I don't know. I didn't think about it because like the shout out is part of the prize. I might like, I don't know, because when I do a post, I might do some. Well, I guess it also depends how many people participate. Because I don't know how many people are gonna do the first. This is the very first one. I'm hoping after the first one, if once I post it onto social media, more people will join for the second one for the September one. Because I have a pretty decent Instagram following, so maybe people on Instagram will see it and want to join for the next one. So I don't know how many people are really gonna participate. But like I said, I want to do like winter, look through all of them on stream, you know, and yeah, it'll be like a monthly thing. Every month we look at the winners on stream, or we choose the winners on stream. Everyone's been so secretive. No one's even posted like whips. Like you can totally like you can post whips of your progress, but I think everyone just wants to like keep it close. Don't say anything. Yeah. I'm glad people are planning. That's exciting. Ugh. Gloves. I've remedied the gloves. Her back arm looks so much longer than her front arm. Can I fix? Probably. Hello? Draw pen. Thank you. Keeps lagging like this and not drawing. Maybe more. Yeah, that's better. Fix the arm now before it's too late. I've rendered it. Okay. Next character. You know, thinking of the server challenge. Maybe like halfway through the month, I'll post something that's like, how are we doing so far? You know, checking in. Just to see if people remember that it exists. I feel like it's already been, I feel like I've been in August for like it feels like the end of August. August just started. I don't know. Time is an illusion. Time has been moving weirdly lately. Anticipation, yeah. I mean, honestly, all I'm waiting for right now, the biggest thing is Anime NYC is supposed to send out acceptances for Artist Alley this month, and like someone posted on the Artist Alley Discord the other day, like, when is Anime NYC posting? Someone's like, probably not till like the 15th, and I'm like, great, like, I need to know if I'm getting into that con or not, because I have to make merch. I mean, I'm gonna be making the merch anyway, because I have a con after it, but it takes like 2 months for the stuff to get produced and shipped to me, so I have to like buy everything in advance. So I need to know now, because I have to order it like now for it to be here on time for that convention. Ugh. Pain. And I only have one more drawing to make too. Out of 4. I already have 3 done. I have 1 more to go. And then I can print it. It feels like they should have done this earlier. Like, the convention's in November. I feel like 3 months, like, August is not, it's too late to know. Like, I feel like I should have learned months ago. You know? Like, I heard back from a convention that's not even until December the other day. Like, that's so far in advance. I mean, I love that it's far in advance, so I have planning time. But, like, 2 months? That's not enough time. The only good thing is I don't have to, like, get a hotel or anything, but it's, like, I still have to, like, get art and, like, get a table mate. Who, if I can get a table mate, I might have to solo it, which I've done before, and I hate soloing it. Or, like, find a friend who can just sit at the table with me. Okay. I might move some of them around. Just because of, like, blocking problems. Four characters in a drawing is a lot? Sure! I'm used to it. I like big drawings. Actually, the things I'm doing for the convention have 4 characters. They're Genshin stuff. They're standees. And there's 4 characters in each of them sitting at a table. So there's also tables and chairs. And then 4 characters. I'm 3 through. I have 1 more to go. Can I pull it up? The last one I made. Oh, my reference here. Yeah, this is the last one I made. As you can see, it's a standee, so it's also transparent. But, like, I have 1 more. I have to do Inazuma left, and I have the idea. Just haven't sketched it. I have Tim Payne. I've been at work all week too, and it's like I have no time at work to do it. And I was like, great, dying. Because I already have one printed. I have my Sumeru one printed. Um, yeah, make big drawings. I love big drawings. They're more interesting to me when like a whole scene is happening. I don't know. I feel like when there's more things happening, it's like, oh, there's a story here. You know? I like the story aspect. A lot of my OC drawings lately have been this because I've been are they here? I've been like, yeah, like you can kind of see the thumbnails, but I've been like fully rendering screenshots from old animatics I've made, and those have like lots of characters in, or like weird perspectives. It's been fun. Another thing I could do today. We'll see. I might just do this drawing and call it there. I've been working on this drawing forever. I started it like mid art fight because I found a cool reference while I was looking for art fight references. And like, but then I got busy. Then I remembered I had to draw fan art for the convention, and then that took over. I feel like sometimes I forget to draw my OCs. Because usually, if I have time to draw nowadays, it's only fan art because it's like, oh, I have to do it for a convention. And if I have time to draw, that's like what I'll do. Because I need to for money. So like my poor OCs, like I barely draw them anymore. So I liked the idea of like taking my animatics and cleaning them up. Because it gives me an excuse to draw them. And also I find that I come up with compositions that are more interesting when it's like part of an animatic. So like rather than me trying to wing a thumbnail that looks like trash, I'm like, well, I have like a bajillion thumbnails in the form of my videos. I can just take one of them. Nothing's stopping me from doing that. Oh wait, that was the wrong layer. That was the color layer. Oh, this is the what song? The Lugia song? This is from Pokemon. What is this song? Yeah, it is the Lugia song from the movie. Knew I recognized it. My Nintendo lo-fi beats. It's a great playlist. Redrawing headshots. Nothing wrong with a good old headshot, but yeah, after a while it's like, this is all I do. I actually wanted to make new emotes recently, because I don't have that many with me in them. But it's just another thing to the list of things that I have to do that I'm probably not going to get to because I'm just like too many other things going on. Oh, oops. purple shows up a lot in most of my work. Even if the character isn't purple, I'll like shade purple a lot of times. Purple and like, I wouldn't say red or pink. Red or pink, I guess. I don't know. Is there like a middle ground? Because I feel like I use red and pink equally. But usually I go off of my character's color palette for like the shading as well as like the mood of the piece for the shading. And I love having, I'm such a stickler. I think this is the Homestuck inside of me that does this, but like I pick a color that is that character's color, and then like everything about them is that color. So like Zahir right here, he's red. Like he is the red character. And he's always red. So all the other outfits I ever draw him in have to be red. He has to have red on him. Like if he ever swaps clothes or anything, he's red. He can't be any other color. And like Namir's blue. And then she's green, Vime's green, and so on and so forth. He's purple, obviously, but he wears brown. But like, this is definitely like my inner Homestuck, where like everyone's color was their like blood color, and like that was just how I remembered every character was their color, and it's just stuck with me. And I like use that color in their whole palette, and then like that. So it's more just like how the character's colored, I guess. So I don't know if there's like one over another, because it also depends on the character I'm drawing. Does that make sense? Color coding characters. Like, yeah, see, look, I'm not crazy. I don't know. And there's also, like, every time I draw my characters, like, they have to be standing in a very, like, if I do, like, a character lineup in any way, where I'm, like, doing references of them, like, they have to be in a very specific order. Like, they have to, like, Zahir always has to be first, followed by, like, Namir. Like, they can't be out of order, or else it's wrong. And, like, especially, like, my space characters, like, they have a very specific order they have to stand in, where it's, like, the leader, weapons, tech, nature, or something. I don't know, whatever it is. But it's, like, they have, and if they're standing out of order, they can't. They just have to. I never draw them out of order for any reference I ever do for them. It's just, that's how my brain is. I'm so, like, my characters must be organized. So I'm telling you, I think I've got to be some sort of OCD, because, like, there are some things about me that I'm like, there's nothing normal about that thing I just said. Am I the only one? Like, if I'll even do, like, little tiny doodles of them in, like, headshots, like, they have to be in order. Or else it looks wrong. If they're out of order, it looks wrong. Okay? It's incorrect. Obviously, like, if it's in a scene, they can stand anywhere, but it's literally, like board doodles or references. Like, they have to be lined up. Oh, shoot. I need my other reference. Because I need their weapons, and that's on the other reference. Okay, hold on. This one. And once again, they're in the same order, as per usual. Do not move them. They must stay where they are. A weapon reference? Yeah, I didn't do it, and I was guessing the colors. Like, I knew how to draw them by heart, but it was their colors. I was like, what are the colors of their weapons? Like, what? So I just made them all holding them. The next time I drew them, they were just all holding their weapons. It made my life easier. my simple. This is my very simple reference, where it's not shaded or anything. It's just like them. It's crazy how different Zahir's gotten. Like, even in that last reference, he was way more circular. He's become more rectangular as the years go on, which is good. He looks less baby-faced. He now looks closer to his actual age. He's not a child. Honestly, that's like the biggest problem with my art style. Where it's like, most of my characters are adults. But just because of like how I draw, if they don't have like facial hair or like extreme stylization, it's sometimes hard to tell their ages. Like Namira is not Namira, the one I'm drawing right now, Vime, she is a child. But sometimes they all look, similar. The problems with my art style. Yeah. I mean, at this point, I'm fine with it. Like, there's like subtle differences. I mean, what? They're in their early 20s. How old is this here? I think he's 21. Yeah, Zahir's 21 and Namira's 20. Yeah, okay, so Zahir's 21, Namira's 23, and then Osric, Wolfboy's 22. And then she's 14. So, like, yeah. She's like 28. She's older. But I think that's like, I don't know. I'm almost that age. And I look like I'm 14. And I'm almost 30. So, I mean, like, I think it's just, I'm reflecting onto my own characters in my life. I mean, 20 is not old. 20 is really young. Like early 20s. You know? I don't know, I just feel like a lot of times when you like have characters that are adults, people expect them to like look like really adult, like, and I'm like, like, there are people who are of age out there who look much younger. Like, they don't have to look gruff or anything to like be an adult, or like overly sexy or whatever. Like, that doesn't mean you're an adult. Maybe it's just me projecting onto my characters as someone who looks a lot younger than they actually are. You're 21-year-old, you're 16. Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know. I think it's also because I characterize my characters in a more adult situations, so that also helps. And like Vime here, like when she acts like a child. Like, you can tell this is a child. She is literally the most teenager to ever exist. So like, hopefully like, their personalities and the situations I put them in help change that view. So that could also be part of it. It's like how you characterize them. I mean, I've never had anybody try to guess their ages before, but I don't know, sometimes when I'm like, yeah, my characters have children, I think that kind of, when I'm like, they have a child, whenever I say that, I think people are like, okay, so they're adults. Okay. Got it. They are parents. Okay. Almost. Vime has like 3 colors. She's very easy to color. Huzzah! You get old. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, I mean, when I was younger though, I was only drawing characters my age. I didn't have any real adult characters when I first started drawing because I was a teenager and I wanted to make characters around my own age, you know. But these characters I designed when I was in college, and I think I must have been either 19 or 20 when I designed these characters. So at that point, I wanted more of a mature thing, so I made them around my age. And now I'm older than them. Now I'm older than these characters. You know? So, like, they definitely look more adult than they did when I first started. Especially Zahir. But, like, Zahir's whole thing is that he's supposed to look baby-faced. Like, that's part of his personality. That's part of his whole story. So, like, yeah. But, like, the more like, when I used to draw them in anime style, my god, because I didn't draw cartoony until I was, like, about to graduate college. So when I designed them all, they were, like, in the anime vibes that I used to have. Wild to think about how different they looked. They looked so different. Not to mention that the character I'm drawing now was like a background character. He wasn't even supposed to be important when I invented him. Oh, how things change. Where did I get the idea? Okay. This is weird, but I was in junior year of college. I took a silent film class. Like, it was a history class, and it was at silent films, so we watched a bunch of silent films. And I would fall asleep in that class constantly. Alright? Like, I think the only movies I enjoyed were, like, the Charlie Chaplin movies. Like, most of the movies we watched, I was passed out. No, I did like Nosferatu. That was a fun movie. But besides Charlie Chaplin and Nosferatu, I would pass out a lot in class and then, like, wake up halfway through wherever the movie was and, like, have no idea what happened and, like, in my sleep-addled brain. So this happened. I was in the class. We were watching Battleship Potenka. Boring movie, war movie. I mean, like, it's really historically important to two movies, that movie, so, like, I get it. But I was tired. I passed out. I fell asleep. They must have been on the boat when I fell asleep, but when I woke up, they were, like, at the scene where they're, like, in this courtyard, and there's, like, a riot happening, and there's this, like, mom who, like, loses her baby stroller, and the baby stroller just goes down a bunch of stairs. And that's the whole scene. It's just, like, you watch this baby stroller, like roll down all these stairs. And when I woke up to that scene, it, like, sparked, like, an origin story in my brain. I was like, oh, that would make a cool character story. Like, the runaway baby or whatever. And that's where Zahir came from. Except Zahir's story has, like, the whole story has nothing to do with that anymore. At all. But, like, yeah, Battleship Potenka is the origin story for this. Yeah, it has nothing to do with that anymore, but I think it's funny. And then, like, originally, like, there was magic in this world at one point, too. I got rid of the magic. I wanted it to be a little more gritty. Like, I thought the magic made it a little too fun and fantastical, and I wanted more of, like, a serious vibe to the world, so I nixed the magic. I didn't get rid of like the creatures. I thought the different like the Zelda vibes with the races. That's what I was going for, the Zelda vibes, different races living together. This one is not in harmony though, unlike in Zelda where they're in harmony. No, but I don't know how Namira. I think I just wanted a travel companion. I don't really know what sparked Namira. All their outfits were spawned from Fire Emblem because I think 3 Houses came out that year. I was playing a lot of Fire Emblem. Was that the year 3 Houses? Whatever it was, is as usual because I always play Fire Emblem. I was playing Fire Emblem, so or maybe I was just playing a lot of the mobile game that year. I think I was playing a lot of the mobile game that year. So their outfits kind of got. A lot of people say they look like Avatar: The Last Airbender, which I totally can see. But the truth it was Fire Emblem. I just simplified it because I hated how complex it was because I hate complex outfits. So it's like simplified Fire Emblem, which I guess simplified Fire Emblem is just Avatar. You know? Who would have thought? But yeah. Yeah. And then it just kept growing. And then I just kept adding more characters. I mean, I've stopped. I mean, there's a lot of background characters. Like, a lot of background characters. But they're, like, one-offs, because it's, like, plot-based, like, a bunch of villains that they need for one-off parts of stories or whatever, you know. Oh, my kitty cat's pretty. Thank you. She's asleep right now. Xenia, did you hear that? You're pretty. She is passed out on that pillow. Yeah, thank you. I know, she's gorgeous. She's all black. She's a very pretty kitty. She's so needy. She's very cuddly. And needy. She screams a lot. What's the cat's origin story? Good question. All I know is they found her on the streets somewhere in the Bronx. Yeah. And yeah, I got her from a shelter. So, I don't know. She was like almost 1. She's 1 right now. So when I got her, she was like almost 1. I think she was like, I think she was 11 months old when I got her because her birthday's in February. And I got her in January. So, yeah. She was like 11 months when I got her. But she's scared of a lot of things. New people. She does not enjoy new people. She hides. And she hates very loud, but she eats her food so quickly because she thinks that someone's going to steal it. She's very... Same age! Oh my gosh. Are our cats twins? My cat's a Pisces. I don't know what that means. I don't really know anything about the star signs, but maybe that explains anything about her. Alright, Namira's turn. actually shocked my cat's asleep right now and not yelling at me. Because by now she's usually screaming for dinner. She's always hungry, I swear. She also, like, knows now. Like, I give her a little treat at night before bed. Like, they're, like, treats that are good for your teeth and stuff. And I give her, like, a few at night. And she's gotten so used to it that now, if it hits, like, 10 o'clock and I haven't given her a treat, she starts to, like, meow at me and beg, like a dog. Like, yesterday I went to give her the treat, and she jumped on my leg and was, like, trying to get to the bag before I even, like, got the treat out. Like, she was, like, gonna climb up my leg so she could get a treat. Like, she's getting too... when it comes to food, she's so, like... she'll do anything for food. She will beg. On her knees, begging. I had to put the treats so far away from where she can get them, because she would try to get into the bag in the middle of the night. It was so bad. She's crazy. I don't know, she knows time, because she knows when she's gonna get breakfast, and she wakes me up for her breakfast, because she knows what time she eats breakfast, and she knows what time dinner is. So she only meows around those times. Well, that's not true. She meows throughout the day too, but she's very meowy when it comes to food time. And I'm like, she knows. How does she know? Her internal clock is amazing. She has a schedule, I know. She's like, you better keep to it, human. She's gonna hold me to it. Cat throws herself on the ground. She's hungry. I wish my cat was quiet. My cat doesn't. She does not just shut up, but like she chirps as if like she swallowed a squeaky toy. That's what it kind of sounds like. Like she squeaks. She goes ah ah. Like I don't know what that sound is. It's so weird. Why couldn't you be quiet, Zinni? Wakey wakey. Oh, she is passed out. She's in, like, long cat form. She's over a pillow, stretched out like a long cat. She is asleep. Gradient. Man, another reason I could never... I'm not into Procreate, the lack of a gradient tool. I mean, I know you can gradient on Procreate, but it's so unintuitive. Now this is a gradient. Look at that. Tool that just does it for you. Ugh. Perfecto. It saves me so much time. Much as Procreate is a great program, just isn't for me. Not with all the crazy things I like to do. Yeah, I wanted the pets channel for a while. I think someone really long ago asked for a pets channel. But I caved. I thought it would be cute. I'm always looking. I've been recently thinking of more like channels, but I think we have enough for now. One of my mods actually brought up like the TV movie channels because we did not have anything like that. Okay. Did I finish? Yeah. Okay, now I have to shade. Maybe I won't. I need to stretch. Oh, mixed paints, like physical paint? Ooh. I love painting. I haven't done that in a while. What color should I shade this? The red would be good? You can do it. I believe in you. Okay, backs are first. Just get it out of the way. Ugh. I'm getting tired. I might stop before I finish shading this. Oh. Snow. Question about snow. Is it shaved ice? It's thicker than that. It's a good comparison, but it's a lot thicker than shaved. Like you can pick it up, like, and it stays together pretty consistently. It's like a. Oh, you know what? It's like, what is it called? It's like it's not like there's like kind of like styrofoam, but like you know like when you're like a kid And like you do like you do craft projects when you're a kid, and you get those like foam balls. Am I making sense? What are they called? Like, what are they made out of? I'm looking it up. It says crafting foam ball. Yeah, it's just a foam ball. And like you can like hold it, but you can poke into it pretty easily at the same time. Did that make sense to you? That's kind of what snow is. Except cold. But it's cold. I guess Google foam craft ball. It'll come up. Maybe it'll make sense. I don't know what I'm saying. You know of the... Okay. Good. I was like... I always thought that was a good snow. I always, like, as a kid, we would use those to, like, make snowmen and stuff like that. You know? Like, crafting snowmen out of them. You can, like, because you can stick stuff in them really easily, and they both stay together but then crumble. Why am I talking about foam balls so much? One day you gotta take a trip during the winter to a place with snow. You gotta do it. The snow bucket list. I like snow a lot. I like colder months more than warmer months. I just don't like heat. I get like heat sickness too easily, and I always feel sick. And you can always add layers in the cold, but you can't remove layers, you know, in the heat. After a certain point, there's only so many layers you can take off. But you can always add layers when you're too cold, you know. Also, like, hot chocolate and tea and, like, a campfire. I mean, you can do a campfire in the summer, I guess, but it's not the same. Marshmallows, like, you don't roast marshmallows in the summer. That's a winter event, you know? That's a lie. I roasted marshmallows when I was in sleepaway camp in the summer. I lied. I take that back. I just blatantly lied out of my mouth. I might finish shading him and call it, because I think I need to lie down. I'm tired. Ooh. I think I'm going to play a game tomorrow on stream. I'll play Splatoon tomorrow. Take a drawing break. I gotta do some drawing off stream, though. Merch on stream this week? Yeah, I want to. That's gonna be the Genshin drawing that I need to work on really badly. Probably Friday or Thursday. I have my schedule. Wherever it says the next drawing stream is, I'm gonna draw my Genshin Impact thing. Let me check. Thursday. Zelda's Friday. So on Thursday I'll draw Genshin. Because I want to finish that so badly. Because every time I think I'm going to work on it off stream, I like lie down and then I like fall asleep. I'm like too tired to do anything. Stream, at least on stream, I like have to draw, you know, like I have no choice. Gives me motivation to work on something. Okay, I think he's okay. I should do a second pass without overlay. And then he's good. Okay, one shaded. Look at the difference. The 3 dimensions. Okay, I'm gonna call it there. I think I have to take a nap. Oh my god, it's just hot and I'm tired. An hour and a half, that was pretty good drawing stream. Okay, I did a lot. Well, thanks for hanging with me for this stream, guys. I'm gonna play some Splatoon tomorrow on stream. And depending on how I'm feeling, maybe I'll swap to drawing at some point. Who knows? Oh, the cat is up. Do you want to say goodbye, kitty cat? Hey, Zinni, you want to say goodbye? Yes? Can we do a big stretch for them? Say bye-bye. Bye-bye, kitty. She's not saying anything. Okay. Alright, bye, guys. Until next time, bye. Tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.